thought I had executed my last contract. 30 years is a long time to be in my profession, especially when you're old school. I accepted the paper on the brother of Dominic Vincenzo, the biggest mob boss in the sector. I made the hit in late 2074. Lost an eye in the process. I received final payment on the contract this morning, along with a business card with one word on it. Mark. What a way to begin 2075, with a contract on my head. Some retirement. I knew I had to take care of two things before I could leave this damn city and settle somewhere in the outer sector. Somewhere more my style, more like the Old West. First step, get in touch with Vincenzo and plant the seed of paranoia.
Well, if it isn't the wannabe cowboy who killed my baby brother. Let me guess. Draw was the last word my brother Leo heard. You piece of garbage. What the hell do you want?
I know you got me marked for a hit. What you don't know is that Leo wasn't the only mark on my list.
So what? You'll never get in this building. And soon you will be dead. And I will find out who's responsible sooner or later.
I know who's behind it. I don't have to get into the building. I split the contract with one of your boys. That's right, Vincenzo. Somebody doesn't like working for you very much. I hope you have eyes implanted in the back of your head. Next step. Now I took a shot in the dark and reached out to the only hitman in the area I thought would take the job to put me down. His preferred weapon of choice was a knife, although I knew for me he would use a gun. He was a real psycho. His name, or what anyone knew him by, was Sharp. I made the call. Sharp answered.
Who is this? How did you get this number?
This is your mark, Sharp. This is Slinger. Drop the hit you have on me. You have 12 hours. I waited for a few seconds. He gave no answer. That meant one thing. I was right. He had the contract. I hung up. Now I had to hope that Sharp would call Dominic and fertilize the seed I had planted. That's just what happened. Sharp called Dominic.
Why are you calling me Sharp?
How did Slinger know it was me?
Damn it! Because we have a rat in the house. That's why. I'll take care of it. You take care of Slinger now.
Dominic hung up and called one of his men. Tony, apparently.
Yeah, boss.
You with the boys?
Yeah, we're about to order...
You're about to not do anything but what I'm about to tell you. Put the comm on speaker. Listen up, we got a rat, boys. I want this building shut down. No one comes in, no one leaves, no one eats, no one shits, and no one comes in this office. I want everybody in the basement. I want legs broke. I want teeth pulled. I don't care whatever it takes to find out who has a contract on my head. You have 2 hours. Now go!
From what I heard, that was the last time Dominic talked to his men until about 3 hours later. The next conversation they had took place with bullets. His men had figured out that there was no rat and tried to convince their boss, but he wound up shooting at them through his door. His own men took him out and trashed the place.